Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. May I have your attention? The presentation is about to begin. My name is Adele and I will be moderating this presentation. The topic of the presentation today is about the Maglev train. The presenter of this group is Adhelia, Rika, Ayatullah, Aisya, and Wilda. Moving along to our session, please welcome Rika.
The historical background. The manufacture of Maglev was early invention, namely the linear motor train, Alfred Seiden, the electromagnetic transport system, F.S. Smith, the magnetic lift train with a linear motor, Hermann Kemper, and the magnetic transport system, G.R. Paul Green. Early development of Maglev trains began in England in the 1960s. The first Maglev train was only successfully made in 1984. The development of the Maglev train was also carried out by Germany through electromagnetic suspension and electrodynamic suspension techniques. The name Maglev is derived from the abbreviation magnetically levitated trains. The principle to use a magnetic force to lift the train so that it floats, not touching the rail so that friction can be reduced. Next, Adele.
How is the application of Maglev train in the following country? The application of Maglev train in the following country utilizing magnetic force to lift the train so that it floats. Some countries that have developed this type of train are China, Japan, France, America, and Germany. Due to the high cost of manufacturing magnetic rail in 2015, only two maglev lines were opened in the world for public transport, namely the Shanghai train rapid in China and the Linimo in Japan. Let's move on, Aya.
Materials and rail animal life system consists of the following three subsystems. One, a magnetic suspension ensure a stable suspension. Two, a propulsion motor produce a propulsion force sufficient. Three, a power system to keep an object afloat. The train has superconducting magnet built into the base of carriage. An aluminum gateway is placed on the ground and carries electric current. The walls of gateway have a series of horizontal and vertical coils mounted inside the gateway. The current flowing through its horizontal coils produces a vertical magnetic field. The train is fitted with retractable wheels similar to the wheels of an aircraft. Once the train is levitated in air, the wheels are retracted into the body and the train glides forward on the cushion. When the train is to be halted, the current through the levitating and propelling coils are switched off. Next, Wilda.
Principle of Maglev. Maglev or magnetic levitation is a technique of lifting objects using the principle of magnetism in basic physics. Next. Principle of magnetic levitation. The 8-figure levitation coils are installed on the sidewalls of the gateway. When the onboard superconduction magnet passes at high speed about several centimeters below the center of these coils, an electric current is induced within the coils, which then act as electromagnets temporarily. As a result, there are forces which push the superconduction magnet upward and ones which pull them upward simultaneously, thereby levitation the maglev vehicle. Next. Lateral guidance. The levitation coil facing each other are connected under the gateway, constituting a loop. When a running maglev vehicle that is a superconduction magnet displays laterally, an electric current is induced in the loop. resulting in a repulsive force acting on the levitation coils on the side near the line and an attractive force acting on the levitation coils of the side further apart from the line. Principle of propulsion. A repulsive force and attractive force induced between the magnets are used to propel the vehicle. Superconducting magnet. The propulsion coils located on the side walls on both sides of the guideway are energized by a three-phase alternating current from a substation, creating a shifting magnetic field on the guideway. The onboard superconduction magnets are attracted and pushed by the stating field, propelling the maglev vehicle. Next, Aisya.
Advantage of maglev. The main advantage of the maglev train is that because it doesn't cause friction, theoretically there is no need for a replacement rail on rail wheel because it will not wear out, so the maintenance cost can be saved. Another advantage is that there is no frictional impact resistance. The next is disadvantage of maglev. Disadvantages of maglev trains due to the shape and fast pace of trains. The noise sound that produced is considered more disturbing than conventional trains. A study proves that the noise produced by maglev trains with ordinary conventional trains gets louder by about 5 decibels, which is 78%. Another weakness of this train is the high investment, especially the procurement of rails.
Now it's time to invite your participation. If you have passion for this or group, please raise your hand and identify yourself. Thank you to all our presenters today and thank you for attending this session.